Hi, Math 243 students. This is just a quick video to talk about some of the mechanics of taking your test. So this test is going to be due next Wednesday, January 26th. So that's why I'm making this video on the 19th. So this is a week from today. And the test is going to cover sections 1.1 through 3.7. So everything in weeks 1 through 3. You may use a 3x5 note card both sides. And you may also use a scientific calculator. So when you go to take the test, it's going to be in Respondus, just like the practice quiz that you did last week. All right, so all the things are going to be the same. You are going to need to show your actual ID. So here's my LBCC ID. When they say show your ID, you don't hold that up so I can see it. You will need to show the calculator that you're using. You cannot use this as a calculator. This is not a calculator, right? So do not use your phone. Use an actual scientific calculator. And I think there's actually one in the toolbar of Moodle if you need a calculator, but I like having my own. And the last thing that you're going to need to take the test is you're going to need, some scratch paper, blank scratch paper. So here's my blank scratch paper. And then when I go to do a problem, I'm going to label each problem in my work. So maybe I work on problem number 1. And so I write down 1, okay, 1 on my paper, and I do some work on it. Okay, obviously your work is going to be better than that, but you can see that 1 has work on it. And then I write down problem number 2, and I write down its work. And then at the end of the test, and I do that for every single problem, and make sure you number them because it's very difficult for me if you do not number the problems. If you go back and you kind of get out of order, that's okay. Just please be sure to number the problems so that I can find your work. Then after you finish your test in Moodle, you get out of Moodle, you're kicked out of Respondus, whatever. Then what you're going to do is you're going to scan whatever work you have. This is where you can go get your phone. You're done with the test. Go get your phone, scan your work, save it as a PDF, just like we do for the written activities. And I think we've done that. Well, however you scan things, then you turn it in here. Make sure you take a picture of your note card both sides as well. So scan your note card, scan your written work, and then you come here and you will just submit that here. So if we click on this, you hit resume or whatever, go to the next page, and you choose the file that is the scan of all your written work and your note card. It's very important to turn this in. Other than that, I think that's it for the test. It should be pretty straightforward. Hopefully everyone will do really well. If you have any questions at all, please let me know.